So there was one day I went to bed, Shorty came back, she went out somewhere, anyway, wasn't keeping track of each other, like everyone's just in and out of the house, it's whatever, like it is what it is type of thing. So, and if we ever did need to keep in contact with each other about anything, we would just message each other or we'll speak about it face to face. If it was something to do with the landlord coming in and out, cool. I think another thing that made me mad uncomfortable in that place is that there was no locks, so basically anyone could just come in and out of your room, like it was an actual real life house. Lemon had gone back to London. When Lemon went back to London, it was just me and Shorty. Shorty went out and she came back in the morning. I only know she came back in the morning because I woke up at like 7 in the morning. I think I had a lecture or whatever. Actually, I woke up in the morning and I woke up to one dirty, chunky ass paragraph from Shorty complaining about BS. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, complete BS. When she was complaining about grains of rice that she had, her own food had contributed to. And I wanted to, this time around, I was not playing. I wanted to make a point, make it very, very clear that you're being trouble now. At this point, you're dying for it. At this point, you're screaming, you're yelling, you're for it. You want a reaction from me. At this point, you want me to move mad. When I tell you this, like, oh my God, it wasn't even a paragraph anymore. It was a whole letter. It was a whole letter that she sent to me complaining about BS. Like, it was so much BS that I didn't even remember. But I remember the grain of rice because I just kept thinking it's even got to the point where she's complaining about grains of rice that she can gingerly just move or clean, like, herself. Instead, you're adding to the mess. And it's a thing where you do that. The cooker would be a mess. Everything would be a mess. I would clean it. When it's me and I don't manage to come back and clean it ASAP, it's a problem. Now, obviously, cool. Like I was saying, like, obviously, do clean up after your mess. Like, that's one advice I would definitely say. But also try and get understanding mates. Like, try and get understanding housemates. It's not every time I'm going to straight away be able to do it, especially if I'm in a rush or if I'm doing something, if I need to get somewhere, like, or I'm talking to someone and I get distracted. Life happens. People make mistakes. Yeah? You get me? Like, it's not everything you need to complain about. And if you're going to complain about it in a decent way, especially if it's someone you're not talking to. But boom. So, yeah. When I woke up to this paragraph now, I said, today is the day now. And I tell you, the girl wrote the paragraph at like 6 in the morning or whatever. So she damn right took her time. So she came back, took her time to write that paragraph. So I was just like, cool. I was annoyed. I was ready to, me too, I was ready to start doing my hands. I was ready to start typing some essay. Then I thought, hold up, wait a minute. I can just go to her room. So boom, knock on her door. And she was like, okay, cool, come in. And I was just like, Shorty, why are you sending me this thing for? Like, why must you complain about every little thing? You're trying to get a reaction out of me. Before there was any mess or anything, you've been making mess, you've been doing these things, and I have not been complaining. At this point, you're pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie, you're pissing me off. And then the girl was just like, it's early in the morning, I'm trying to sleep, like, don't. Try to be quiet, I've tried to let you do your thing, but somehow you keep complaining about every little thing that you freaking do yourself. And she was just like, like, just get out of my room, and I was just like, okay, cool. After I finished saying what I needed to say, I said, all right, cool. It is what it is. Like, I'm a fuck off. Cool. Went to lecture, went about my day. I just thought, cool. Like, I thought it is what it is type of thing. Then I get into my room. I chilled, whatever. Then I hear a knock on my door and I'm just thinking, I come in. And then she's just like, oh yeah, I just want to talk to you. She was just like, doing your own thing. Like, this isn't the Habiba that I knew before. All of this story. Well, you damn right it's not the Habiba you knew before. You was never going to get that bitch when you started moving mad with the Habiba you damn knew. Period. I can't even remember what she was saying, but she was just chatting shit at this point. But cool. I was just like, cool, well, can you leave my room now? She said, I'm not going anywhere. I was like, huh? What? Can you leave my room, please? She said, I'm not going anywhere. I just thought, now, wow, this is legit by force now. This is going to have to be by force. I said, can you leave my room? I don't want to talk about this anymore because you're going from A all the way to Z. So I asked her again, can you leave my room. And she said, no, what are you gonna do about it? I said, shorty, leave my room. She said, what are you gonna do if I don't leave your room? This is my own space, yeah? This is my place, this is my space. This is where I get my breather away from these people. And you're trying to tell me you're not going to leave that space. Now, my mum's always been the type of person, wait until someone touches you before you touch them. The thing about me is I will scream, I will shout, I'll flare my chest, I will boom, 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 I will move immense. But for me to actually touch you or lay a thing by you, that's a whole nother situation. That's a whole nother person. So in my head, I was literally just like, I don't even know if I said it out loud or if I just like, but in my head, I was just like, 3, 2, 1. I went up to that girl and I just dragged her. Like every anger that had been built inside of me from all the time where she was pissing me off, I released. I was moving mad. I didn't even know I had it in me because like I was saying, I'm not really into pasta like that. And I think what makes this whole situation something I damn right will not forget, because I've never, ever, 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 ever been pushed to that point where I even come for you first. Like, I actually lay my hands on you first. That's a whole different situation. It triggered a whole different girl. That's a whole different person. And that's the person I didn't want to. But you got her. You damn right got her. Well done. And I was dragging her, like we was fighting, was going, oh, bass. So literally, we went from my room, the stairs was there. So we went from my room and my door was open. I remember, I think I was just screaming. I was just like, why are you like this? Why are you such a... Like, I was just screaming, I was getting angry, and she was just, I think she was just like, let go, like, she was like, let go, let go, let go, let go. And I was dragging her, guys, I was dragging her. Winging, we were rocking each other, like, what? We was moving men. And then, obviously, my room's here, and the stairs are here, and then that's the little corridor way there. So obviously, we were swinging at each other, like, all the anger I had built up for her, all got released that day, literally, because I didn't even know I had it in me like that. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know I had it in me. So it was dragging, moving mad, moving mad, moving mad. And then when we got to halfway, then boom, the girl punched me right on my nose. And that's another reason why I don't like fighting, because it's messy. Like, I don't like getting my hair messed up. I don't want to scratch. I don't like being messed up, because
let me tell you, fighting is so ugly. What? Look. Nails long. Bitch, you want to fight me with these expensive ass nails on? No. This hair was not cheap. You want to fuck up my lace? Ma'am, you don't care about yourself. You want to fuck up your hair.
This specifically is the most sensitive place ever for me. Like, my nose, if it's hot, I have a nosebleed. If it's cold, I have a nosebleed. If I'm feeling some type of way, if I'm stressed, I'll have a nosebleed. Like, I've constantly always had nosebleeds. I don't even know why I'm telling people like this, because this is now going to be my target area. But trust me, I don't like fighting, so I'm not going to be in another situation like that. The girl went boom and punched me right in my nose. But I know when I have nosebleeds, the trigger, like, what, I could start feeling it. But I was just thinking, there's no way I'm going to let this girl know that she has just triggered a nosebleed for me. I could literally feel it. So I carried on fighting. What? I carried on going back at it. I didn't want her to see me weak. No, I didn't want her to know that bitch, that hurt me. Like, that actually hurt me, and I'm about to stop bleeding. Carried on rocking it, like, was scrapping, bass, still moving mad at each other. Bearing in mind there was no one there to actually stop this fight, so I'm even surprised that we have actually even managed to stop the fight. But basically the fight only stopped when we got to the stairs, because obviously that was the halfway point where she punched. But I didn't let her know, like, guys, I couldn't let her know that, you know, she punched my real sense, like, that she actually punched my nose. I can let her know that. No way, we was not gonna do that. Cool. So then yeah, so then we actually, I don't know how it happened, but when we got to the stairs, like, guys, I'm telling you, we were literally at the tip of the stairs, and that's when we just dispersed. She went into her room and she started screaming and shouting. I went downstairs, because obviously our bathroom was downstairs as well. So I went downstairs because I realized I was bleeding, and I was just thinking, I can't let this bitch know, like, I can't let this bitch know that she had did this, for she was the cause of this. Like, no. Alpha,
It's awful.
So I went into the bathroom quickly, and I was just in the bathroom, and I could hear her screaming and shouting, "You're bad. You think you're this. You think you're that. Watch me as you. Watch me and you. Boom, boom." But I'm just in the bathroom. I locked the door. I was just that. Imagine the only lock that we had was damn in the bathroom. But anyway, I'm in the bathroom. Locked the door in the bathroom, and I'm just trying to sort out the nosebleed. I'm just thinking. I'm looking in the mirror like, God, let this nosebleed cut before this girl comes back down, or before she sees that she's actually giving me a nosebleed, because I'm not trying to look like no damn victim here. That's not what we're not gonna do. That's what we're not gonna do. So I was just thinking, and I could hear her screaming, so she's come downstairs, she's in the bathroom. Come out. Are you mad? Come out of the, banging on the door. Come out of the room. Come out of the bathroom. I'm just still in the bathroom trying to think, what? I'm not stepping out of this bathroom until my nosebleed cuts. Okay. You're not gonna finna see blood. You're not gonna do that. So finally it stopped dripping, and I come out. And please tell me why I come out and I see this girl standing there holding a kettle. Huh? A kettle, guys, a kettle. I was thinking, hold up. Is that what we're doing? Like, are you really trying to burn me, or what? Like, what's your plan? So I was like to her, shorty, what are you trying to do? Wait, hold on. What are you trying to do with that kettle? And shorty was just like, no, you're pissing me off. You think you're bad. I'm just like, hold on, relax. What's your plan with the kettle? Okay, I thought there was hot water in there. I thought this girl was finna burn me off. That's when I realized that this is literally where it's gonna be a case. Like, this is literally where someone's finna catch a case, because there's no way you're gonna get off with burning me. Like, that's not it. Just to find out that basically, while I was in the bathroom, this girl was trying to grab up different objects. I'm surprised she didn't even come. I'm surprised she didn't come with the microwave, because at that point she was picking up different things, because she wanted to make sure that, I don't know what her plan was, but whatever, innit? Then I realized that there was no water in the kettle, so I'm guessing she just wanted to whack at me with the kettle, which is, I don't know, it's a weird one. Cool. There's fighting, and then there's fighting with weapons. When it comes to weapons, you a dangerous one. Scary! That's when I thought, okay, cool, like, all right, cool. This is when there's gonna be a case now. This is literally when someone's getting done out here.
Be a deadly day. It's gonna be either both of us gonna die on the line.
Because there's no way you're gonna burn me and no one's not gonna go prison or go jail or whatever. So I was just like, wait, are you okay? What are you trying to do with the kettle? Like, are you actually all right? Like, and she was like, no, you're pissing me off. I don't want to do this. I was just like, but so why have you got the kettle in your hand? Like, Cool, the anger kind of died out. I think another thing is, I think she went into the room to change. I think she went into her room to basically change, because obviously it was really mad about the situation. Like, we just ended up speaking about everything, and I was just like, I can't lie, it felt really good that I actually let out my anger, because you had been doing me. I can't lie, you had been really, really provoking me, and she didn't actually know that. She didn't actually know that I had a nosebleed until I told her, and I think that was my mistake, because then this girl, she started going to people and the whole damn story. So, and then when Lemon came back, so I said, told her the story as well. What's funny is she didn't actually want to let Lemon know that we had a fight, but she then told Lemon. That was basically what happened. Like, it was really weird, because then after the whole situation had happened and we kind of like let off our steam and everything, we ended up being okay.
Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
We managed to like manage being in the house together. But yeah, so we managed to like manage living with each other. Like, obviously we just was not as close as we was before in the first year or anything like that, but cool. I respected her hustle, I respected what she did, she respected giving me space too. And funny thing is, yeah, I remember speaking to Lemon when it got towards the end of the contract. Your girl was so happy. I remember speaking to Lemon, speaking to me, and was like, oh, maybe we should renew the contract and stay another year together. I was just thinking, what? What? Oh my god, that was dead ass funny. I can't lie. Like, Miko, You want me to stay in another house where what you me chilly? Where you want me to stay in another house where they nearly finished? No way. The next year I just thought, damn, I'm not going to live with anyone, so this is going to be my last time living in NN. I just wanted to say that story time, obviously, as I mentioned, because it was like part of my uni editions, it was part of like little things that went on in university for me. I hope you learn little 1 2 1 2 things from my side as well. Like, obviously, if you live with a housemate that was going to complain every minute, then you might as well just try and manage living with each other and doing what each other says, following it equally. Okay, if you're gonna complain about something, make sure you're following it too. You know, we love to see that. I want this to like put you guys off of getting a house with your friends or whatever. Like, friends still get it and whatever, but just manage to have like a reasonable agreement and try to maybe move in the same time, so that when people are touching your stuff or doing stuff in the house, it won't really hurt you that much. But yeah, so that's my one. Like, thank you so much, guys, as I always say. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time, my first little 1 2 1 2 story time, you know. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe for your girl. Got more uni editions coming out, because like I said, my uni one was it's one to remember. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in my next vid.